Okay, so it is Thursday the 20th of October. I'm just about to make this week's newsletter for tomorrow. And I thought, why not show you how I do it? So first of all, I use this sort of moving trolley thing, which I use as a bit of a makeshift desk. I've also got this light here, which I tap to come on. I use a couple of things with this. One is some paper under there, just to stop it shaking around too much. The other, which is a bit of a rogue one, is a towel which I stick over the top to protect the surface and to make sure that the typewriter doesn't move too much. So here's the typewriter. Grab some paper and load that in there. Get it all lined up nicely. That looks good to me. I have this clipboard which I write out ideas and stuff for the newsletter on. Okay, how do we want to start this week's newsletter? I can never spell recommended. It's just one of those words. Recommend. Recommend. I get a lot of people also asking about how I do the red. If you can see there on the ribbon, it's got the red at the bottom and the black on the top. And you just use this little toggle here to switch between them. So that's how I do that. And I just realised, as you can see, that I missed a D in there. So we're going to try and go back. Now, as you can see there, I've missed a space because of that. But I'm not going to change it because I like to keep those little things in there. I'm not fussed if there are little typos and mistakes here and there. That's all part of the fun for me of doing something analog. Nothing's perfect, and I like that. Now you get to hear the best noise ever on a typewriter. And we find where we were. Going to do a full stop. Start a new line. In fact, let's go a gap. We'll put the video in there, and then we'll put this bit coming up next. Now I've made a mistake there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get out this bad boy, which is a little thing of Tipp-Ex. Right, now we need to find where we are. That's the D space P. There we go. Okay, I think that'll do. Don't want to go on too much more than that. So we're going to take that out. Got to stamp the date on it. And then I've started doing these little drawings as well, at the top and the bottom. This is my brush pen, which is one of my favourites. Tell you what, I just watched Jeff Goldblum's thing here about ice cream, so I'm going to draw a little ice cream cone. How do I make that look less like a microphone and more like an ice cream cone? I stick a flake in it. There we go. So now we're ready to upload it. Stick it into our scanner here. Get out the laptop and just scan it in. So now I just have to cut all of the pieces out. Once I've cut them all out, I open it up in Photoshop and I use the Magic Wand tool to just delete the background of all of them. So then it's just a case of going into MailChimp and yeah, just updating all the little bits that we've got. I always try and mix up this bit as well, the greeting, but I never, well, there you go. Greetings. I run out of greetings quite quickly. I've been doing this for about 6 months now and I feel like I've already ran out. And so there you go. That's how I make my newsletter each week. It's pretty simple but also pretty fiddly at the same time, but I really enjoy it and I hope you do too. And thank you so much for watching.